I Davey No Fucks with my co-host and good friend Larry Lemonhead. Um, and first and foremost, make sure
Hey,
that if you
Flint,
guys
it's
need
Timmy.
wood, if you guys need wood for the winter, hit up Lemonhead. He'll get you all the way together. Tell him No Fuck sent you, and he'll get you super together. With that being said, y'all make sure to hit him up. Um, you know, I live in Knoxville, Tennessee, and I went to Toledo, my hometown, to I went to go to Hash Bash. I went to visit my friends. I've seen a few. I'd like to see more, but there's never enough time. So we went to Hash Bash, and as I was telling you, we took a limo to Hash Bash,
Okay,
and
bring me a wash rag.
Larry, it was Lemonhead's limo. So we're riding down the expressway, and we're just slumping, boom, 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 just slumping. And I look over, and there's this dude in this truck, and he's like, "Oh, did you see the rebel flag on his hat?" And it was funny because we're slumping. We're in a limo, slumping, just having a good old time. And the people's reactions was great. You know what I mean? Like we had fun. I had fun. I spent a couple of days with nephew. You know what I mean? Before I left, I seen the kids, seen some of the grandkids, but like I said, time ain't long enough. It's never long enough when you go to visit. Try to visit everybody in one shot. But I did make sure to go see see Larry, because that's my dog for sure, 100%. Um, what else? Oh, enlightening news. It's 84 degrees here.
It's probably about a cold 50.
He said it's about a cold 50. He said a cold 50. Michelle, you can go to Davy, DAVYNOFUQZ on YouTube, and we'll be able to conversate really on there more. I'll be able to read the comments quicker. I'm glad you're on though, for sure. Russ, you know the deal. Davey No Fucks on YouTube. I don't have an artist. I had Mo Vitelli. Let me get this straight real quick. I had Mo Vitelli scheduled for tonight. And nice. Rick said it's 69 degrees in Wapakoneta, Ohio. That's because all the tornadoes chased the cold air away.
It's crazy though. That's only an hour 10 minutes from us where they're at. Maybe
Yeah.
hour 20.
I stopped there at my cousin's and had breakfast.
Hell yeah.
And it was chilly, but it was still nice. It was nicer than it was in Toledo.
And just say it gave
It's
us a break
69.
yesterday. Yesterday was like I think some of the nicest weather we had this year. You know what I'm saying? For being like
For winter,
yeah.
yeah, I agree. Like usually it's cold, like I'm down in Tennessee, like I said, this is my first semi winter, and it really wasn't cold. Like
Uh,
there are cold days I could have probably wore shorts and been all right, but now that I'm used to the weather here, it's different. 50 degrees is kind of
yeah.
cold.
That's how it is in Alabama too, though. Same type of stuff.
Same way. In the spring and summer, it rains in the morning and it's hot as hell in the afternoon.
But the only thing I didn't like about in Alabama though is that dry moisture heat where you're
Right.
just muggy.
Your nose clogs up. You can't breathe. Yep, I know. I lived in Knoxville, Tennessee. I lived in Northport, and I lived in Tuscaloosa.
I remember living in a tent for a while in Alabama. That shit was no joke. And that weather like
I really, I liked
that.
Alabama, but like you said, when it was hot as fuck.
See, that's
And
why I always talk shit to people about like Ohio State, like with the football team stuff. Like I try to tell them they don't condition in what they condition in. That's the difference between them teams down there,
right, like the Packers, for instance, they're used to practicing and playing in the cold.
yep,
You put them in Miami, and they're not so sweet. You know what I mean?
for
Like
sure.
they're hot, dehydrated, whatever, fatigue, just all fucked up. And that's the thing. Like Ohio State Buckeyes, like you said, or the University of Toledo, they practice when it's fucking cold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we're natives of the cold, so we get a couple of months. There you get a couple of months of warm weather before they start playing. So it kind of picks them up on both sides of the aspect, and that's really what makes Ohio State and the University of Toledo a better team to watch. You know what I mean? Because they can play it no matter what the weather is.
Oh, for sure.
Mich- Michigan's the same way.
And that wasn't that bad
Yep.
of going when we went up to Hash Bash though. That's the first time I've ever been up to that part of the of Michigan. On the I got my I got my goodie bag.
Hell yeah. Hey, I show. Hey, yep. Hell yeah. Got the goodie bag.
Got bag on bag,
Bag on bag grind.
and my bag smells like dink because I
Hey,
I didn't take my I haven't opened up my 80.
okay then. Okay
I
then.
got a
I
gelato. I got
smoking.
a gelato sticker.
Damn, I didn't get a gelato
Yeah,
sticker. I got.
I didn't even realize I got. I got the I, I got this one too.
I got that one. That's on. I got two of those. I got one on my phone and one in a book.
I got your dab stuff for all the way till you really
Hey,
when you start doing a bunch of dabs, I'm gonna slip this in on you.
hell yeah, fucking clean my nostrils out. What's wrong with you? I can't breathe right. Something wrong.
I got my double bics too. I should have grabbed the whole rack of them when I was there.
Bro, I thought
I
about
was
it.
like, yeah.
I thought about it. I just grabbed, like, I got a hat, I got a shirt, got some keychains. What else I did? I bought some pre-rolls that I can't even give away. I was gonna give them to your boy.
No, but it was pretty cool though. For don't get me wrong, I don't smoke weed, blah blah blah. But it was cool just
It's
to
a great,
go on a different adventure.
it's a, right. It's a great organization. It's a great thing they do.
And it was cool just to get some free shit, like fucking like how many places you're gonna go to. But I guess what my buddy was telling me when he went a couple years ago, you couldn't even go
We
inside
should have
that
went to
shit
the
like that.
hotel. We should have went to the hotel.
Yeah, we fucked up. You know who was there?
Who?
That fucking funny ass dude would be with that long neck dude, the big fat guy with the fucking weird ass tattoos and shit. If
Yeah.
I knew that he was there, I would have told him, hey, we're going. I don't give a fuck what it costs to get in there. I'll pay for his own.
Wait. For both my viewers on both the Facebooks and the YouTube, Larry ran up to a. Look at my fingers. You see them? They're quoting a woman that was motherfucking. She had to have been every bit of 8 foot.
Oh yeah.
Every bit.
Identified as a
So,
woman.
and identified as a woman. But let me tell you, I don't think that that woman could walk under my garage door without ducking.
Oh, that's for damn sure. No way in hell.
Did you? I thought she was gonna have to get on her knees to get on that
Hey,
bus.
I was hoping to get a picture with that. I was like, why you want to take a picture with me? I was like, because you make me look little.
You make me look little. That shit had me so weak. What up, Tyler? What's going on? Yeah, that shit had me dead.
Oh, it'd have been hilarious if
Yeah.
I got if I got the picture with whatever you want to call it, what you call it.
What you call it? Yeah, man. Hey, when I got close enough, man, I was still just below crotch level, so that chick's thighs came up to my fucking head.
But I think her boots were fucking putting her up there a good extra 8 inches too.
Even without a 6-inch lift, that chick was tall. That was like Dennis Rodman or some shit.
Hey, but all jokes aside, I bet you that person was probably at least 7 foot tall on the short end on the.
Without having them shoes on, I agree 100%. I ain't never seen nobody in person that tall.
Yeah, me neither. That's why it shocked me. Like, what the fuck? Like, let me get a picture of this fucking thing.
I even tried to just get a picture of you walking up to him.
You know, that motherfucker was probably really tripping. Like, man, this motherfucker got with my hat on and everything on. Like, what the fuck?
Right, and that's what I said. I was like, that motherfucker probably ran on the bus thinking Larry was up to no good. That's great.
And they probably thought I had the what you call it, because she's Vietnamese. They probably thought I had her hostage. Like, that motherfucker.
Bro.
Hey, you know what would have been fucking really hilarious though if we would have had some of them old 80s Adam Walsh like leashes on, walking with each other with them all where we're all connected. That'd have been more fucking
hell funny. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I was fucking them up though when they kept telling me them bullshit prices when we were walking around. I was like, "Yep, I got $60 grams of fentanyl."
Yeah, I should have me dead.
They're all looking like, "What the fuck?"
Like, what the fuck? Hell yeah.
Hey, at least I gave them Walgreens workers something to look at.
Yeah, I had fun regardless. I had a good time.
Hey, because you already know we're gonna fucking clown
Hey, my favorite shit of the whole night, the whole day, is when we were sitting there at the library rolling up, and you stood up, turned around, pulled your shirt up, and put it up against the library window and started waving. Dude, I thought about that the whole way home and laughed each time I thought about it.
Hey, what I thought was cool though is when we went to the when we were coming back, Russ missed out, little fucker.
Yeah. Oh yeah. the beef jerky store.
Yep.
Hell yeah, we went and had lunch on Larry at the beef jerky store. Here, try this, try it. We got full at the beef jerky store. Samples like that shit. Russ, you missed out. Wherever you're at, you missed out.
Shit, old girl seems like she was happy. Like that made her day, and they'll get to go try all the different stuff. Like at first, she didn't want to try none of this shit. I'm like, just try this one.
Hell yeah.
That's always I get a kick out of that shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying, when you like, it shocks people when they try this piece of kangaroo or this crawfish or
kangaroo, bro. I would do that again.
Yeah, but that's like that kangaroo and gator and elk and all that stuff.
I had gator, but I never had it as jerky.
Yeah, but it's like deer meat. You know what I'm saying? It's really it's
really salty and hard, right? It's like as if you cooked a steak too long.
Yep.
Right, that's how gator is, but it's good. It's good as fuck.
And what's funny though, dude, you could be sitting in there drinking a fucking drinking a Faygo Slurpee and fucking eating fucking samples of everything you can think of. Like, fuck it, try this one.
Let me buy a pop real quick. It's gonna be a rough one. What else? Let's see.
What I get a kick out of those when everybody when we're driving up there and fucking all the people give me that look like, what the fuck is that thing?
What the fuck?
Hey, but I got them good at the gas station though.
Hey, that dude plugged it in.
I could have probably had anything I wanted. He would have been like, here you go, just because of what I did.
Take it. Take it. Go ahead. The whole hat's telling the whole story.
He's like, yeah, I'll smoke. I was like, I got you, man. Fucking.
Right. Definitely got you together. Hey, the bicycle dude should have just hooked it up.
Oh yeah, I tried.
He should have just after the plug in, he should have been like, "Yeah, jump on, I'll get you close."
Oh, dude, I'd have gave him a handful of them and gave him $10 or something if you would have wrote us up there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That'd have been fine with me. You know what I'm saying?
I was okay with it. I mean, I like to walk anyway. I like to see the shit.
But it'd been nice to get up to the point where that like up to where Walgreens or 7-Eleven was, and then go from there. That was the only thing I didn't like was walking to that part.
Right.
Plus, it was just the
Right.
wind and the shit. It would have been 20 degrees warmer. We would have left. We'd have been there to fucking.
Right. And once we got into the crowd and shit, it wasn't too bad.
And I didn't know what was going on Sunday either. We could have been up there Sunday.
Yeah. That's what I was telling her. We could have went to bed. I think it was $50 a person for that. That was the cannabis cup.
Oh, okay. See,
I went to
somebody like me
me and
don't ever
Russ.
know nothing about that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know what I'm saying? I have no
Right.
clue. Like, oh, okay, this is different.
But the cannabis cup, that $50, everybody gives you, everybody that's in the tournament, they give you samples.
Yeah.
The whole time you're there, try this, try this, try this. By the end of the fucking couple hours you've been there, you know what I mean? You got a whole bag full of fucking pre rolls, a whole bag full of wax.
You know
You know
what?
what I mean? Edibles, whatever's in that, whatever they put in that tournament.
That's what. Um, that's what
Chilling.
James and my brother were talking about. They weren't gonna smoke after anybody. They're like, I'll just keep whatever I get. That's what they're like. Oh, I ain't doing dabs after this person. That no, but that's what the because there's so many people that are.
You say that, but when you see a joint, and it's this fucking big,
Yeah,
and you got only a little bit of wax, and you want anything in this world to hit that fucking joint, you're sharing.
yeah.
I said the same thing. That's why I took Paul, that alien bomb.
Huh?
So I ain't have to share with nobody. You put your shit in there and then you just hit it. You know what I mean?
But I
Yeah.
mean, it was at least it was something different. That they ain't uh, yeah, that's what James talked about. I told you it was the whole
No,
weekend.
it wasn't the whole weekend. Hash Bash is only the first Saturday, and that's the Monroe County or the Monroe Street Fair. And then either the day before or the day after Hash Bash, they do the Cannabis Cup. It's two different affairs.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's in the same weekend.
Uh,
I don't care. I don't care. Yeah. Honestly, what I do is I take like if I know I'm gonna be sitting somewhere and chilling, I'll take something to sit down with me so other people can hit it so I ain't got to. You know what I mean? Go ahead, hit that, fill that bong up, keep filling that bong, hit that motherfucker as much as you want, because I'm not.
Tell me he's
You know
watching
what I mean?
watching the show while he's at church.
Hell no.
No, I think he went. James said he was going to church tonight, or he might be eating dinner.
Oh, so he's watching us be evil in God's house. Shame.
Now he's learning some different stuff.
Davey No Fucks, NOFUQZ on YouTube. Oh yeah, Jesus is gonna hate you for that. You brought them stoners into this church.
No, if you really knew where he was at, you'd really be rolling.
Oh, he's probably in a courthouse, huh?
No, he's really went to church, but it's just a different religion thing. But ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, I don't knock nobody for nothing they're doing.
Yeah, I don't either. I know some of these cats. I hang out with Muslims, Catholics. I don't care. Everybody's the same. It's just like that fits in the same category as black, white, Mexican, whatever. You know what I mean?
You gotta support them either way it goes. On the
Either way, you know what I mean? If that's what you choose, that's what you choose. God's got your back.
besides James dressing up with his rainbow and going to frickers.
James, what's the concert? And can we get a picture of the suit? Can we get that tagged on my Facebook? So you go to church for the concert. I know a couple of rappers that are Christian, and they rap Christian.
Yeah, but he's going there to support his buddy. That's what because even though he's
That's
Jehovah.
what's up.
Yep. That's,
Can we get a picture of the suit? Can we get a picture of the outfit?
oh, he wore a flannel going there. That's flannel James.
I'm just saying. He got a flannel on and two blunts in the front pocket.
Hey, he probably got
Real
he got
blunts.
his Oakleys on backwards and his flannel. A fresh pair of
Hey,
Dickies.
hey, that's funny as fuck. That's funny. Speaking of which, funny other shit. And we'll get back to you, James, because this is interesting to me. Um, I want to give a shout out to Hammer's Grill out on Lasky. Big ups on the omelets. Big ups on looking out on everybody. Make sure y'all go check out Hammers. You heard me. You ever ate there, Larry?
I don't think so.
It's Hammers Grill. It's over there on Lasky, down the street from Omni.
Yeah, I haven't ate there.
You got to eat their breakfast one time, bro. You won't be disappointed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, Larry. You did what?
I told James not to take that box of Debbie's.
Wait. You kissed a transsexual at a bag of nails?
No, we ate at Bag of Nails last night. That's where he ran into his baby mama's other baby
Oh.
daddy.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I understand. Not shit on the YouTube chilling with Larry, just chilling. Uh, you know, um, y'all can jump on there if you want. He's able to see your questions on there too. It's Davy, Davy, no fucks. Nofuqz. No fucks.
And when you gotta pay
Come
your
on.
thing again?
Huh?
When you gotta pay your subscription again?
I didn't because they charged me twice, so I'm using the project one.
Oh no, because I was just curious because I'm about to have them pay it so that way I can comment in that other section over there.
You ain't got a comment box over there?
Dude, I can private chat you, but I can't comment on the anything
Yeah, I
last.
see the private chat. The private chat is for you and me.
Yep. But I can't. That's the whole difference. Because if it's only 20 punk ass dollars, that's why I'm gonna fucking do it. It ain't.
Yeah. And they auto take it out until you cancel it.
But you can pay with Cash App though, right?
Yep. Yes, you can. Hold on.
James should have went over there and French kiss dude. Like I kiss your bitch, so I'm gonna kiss you too, motherfucker. That's how you should have pulled down on him.
Wait. Wait. So wait. I need to hear more of this story, bro.
Oh, dude, you've been rolling. Me and him, we're driving around. Hey, let's go find out where you can eat at. But he's on that stupid ass monitor, so he can't go to certain places. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to find. It's hard to go find somewhere to sit down and eat and sit back and bullshit. Like we like to talk. We like to sit there and talk shit. Well, fucking. I'm like, you know what? Let's go buy this old Bags and Hills. I ain't never been there. So we go to them. I walk in there with 3 cans of pop and sit at the bar. So me and him he's drinking Sprite, I'm drinking cans of pop, and they're like, people are probably looking at me like, what type of idiot brings fucking cans of pop with them to the fucking to eat and shit? You know what I'm saying? It was too.
I'd have been weak.
But these two guys come walking past us, and James starts saying something like, "Oh, you can have that bitch or some shit." I'm sitting there like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" Then he tells me, "Oh, it's her. That's
Water.
what you call it,
Water
that."
don't matter.
I'm just fucking with you.
This shit don't matter. This is water.
Why? Don't take me serious when I do this. You like the grape water? You want the grape water?
That's fine.
Damn it, Shelly, you better tell your mom to keep them dogs down.
You hear him barking? You hear him barking?
Yeah, I'm surprised Batman ain't barking, little turd.
I ain't heard Capone howling yet. That's usually the greatest, bro. That damn dog.
You left him down there when you came into town, didn't you?
No, I had him here. I had him with me. My son and his mom watched him.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, I paid for it, but
that is what it is.
that was the only place I could figure it being cool.
Mm-hmm.
We got lucky with that hotel.
And then
Letting them in for free.
Then Sunday, I was trying to figure out. I went in to offer him money because I had Capone Sunday night.
Yeah.
I went in there to offer him money to keep the dog. Let me keep the dog there. You know what I mean? He was like, "No, go ahead." I'm like, "Oh, do you eat edibles?" He's like, "Yep." I'm like, Here go two. Good looking out." And I gave him 2 edibles, and he was all amped and shit, like blah blah blah, whatever. Shelly went downstairs. You went with her, didn't you? And dude was laying across the motherfucking washer. Yeah, that shit had me weak.
I remember I used to have the hookup at that micro hotel on Oregon Road back in the day. Dude's like, if you come in here anytime after 2 o'clock in the morning, just give me $20. I'll let you stay here because you're gonna be out of here by 7, 8 o'clock in the morning anyways the next day. I'm like, I got you.
Fuck it, why not?
Let's go see how these mirrors look all the way around the walls. And they got big towels.
There was many days where when we had the pool hall, I would just go to sleep on the fucking floor.
Where at?
We had the pool hall over on Hill and Reynolds when I was 18.
I thought you were talking about that Stevie's.
No, it was called Susie Q's.
But you know who I'm talking about, right? The one used to be on the east side, used to be at where Homeboy's Bar is, and then they had the other one on.
What was that? That was the pool room, right?
Yeah, but that dude's wife was something else.
I didn't really. The only bar I went to on the east side, real talk, was Main Event. When Greg was going up there every now and then, I'd go up.
You didn't ever go to Benny's or Jersey's back in the day?
Nope. I went to. I had my birthday party at the old Ryobi's, whatever it is. I had my birthday party there, and then I was only at Main Event a couple of. Oh no, wait, I'm wrong. I was set up at the block party where the fireworks were.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Where the fireworks, where the U-Haul burst.
Yeah.
I was set up there, and then I was set up somewhere else. Ryobi's, Main Event, and Homeboys. I was gonna do a show there. I was gonna put a concert on there, but every time I talked to him, it was a different price. So we just couldn't agree on anything. So I just didn't do it there. But I do give props and I do give, shout outs to Homeboys Club over there on the east side, the bar. Because if you really want to put on a good show, that's where you do it at. That's facts. That's probably the and it's not a big stage.
Oh, it's littler now because they put that nail salon in and they cut it like in half.
Oh. Well, I don't know then. But I know that used to be the spot to go to have a concert at.
Well, you know who that's probably like the bigger thing though is the cantina.
Bro, you can't give enough props to Dave Saint, what is it, Dave Saint
Oh,
Dave?
St. Dave
Yeah,
fucking
you,
Sanchez.
you can't give you can't give him enough props for what he did over there. You know what I mean? Like he really put on. You know what I mean? Like he ain't brought no national acts yet, but I don't see it being that far away.
But the best thing he needs to get back on the radio, dude, because that's where it really shines.
Yeah, because outside of the radio, only ones that know you are Toledo.
Yeah,
Your
but no, I'm
friends.
talking about him being on the radio doing like DJing and all that stuff like he was doing for 97.3 and shit though. That
Yeah.
he was super happy when all that stuff was going on. Like it was a whole
Well,
different day. If you know what I'm saying, he was losing all that weight, all kinds of shit being there.
for him to quit and stop and doing everything, he's got to be making a fuck ton of money at that damn bar.
Mm, I'm not gonna say he's making a bunch, but he's making a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's got to be. I mean, because you ain't
That's
got
paying the bills. I know that.
you ain't got another person that you don't trust working the drawer. You know, and at the door you got someone that you know don't give a fuck about who. You know what I mean? Everybody pays, and that's the thing. Say, like I'm having a concert, and you, for example, you come in, you say, "Oh, let me in." Okay, I let you in, and I let seven other people in. That's $70.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're saying, you know what I mean? Like, and that happened way too much in my show. We didn't make shit in my show. We all happened in my show. We got drunk. You know what I mean? Like it paid for itself, but at the end of the day,
Yeah, breaking even ain't cutting it. You know what I'm saying? That
yeah,
ain't.
right. But I ain't mad. I would do it all over again, even if the outcome was the same. As long as I ain't come out of my pocket, I'm okay with it. I mean, it's always great to make money. I'm
For sure.
wrong. I'm wrong. I did make money. I was $40 up. I don't know how, but I was $40 up. But it should have been a lot more than that. You know what I mean? And it wasn't because motherfuckers sold ticket. We sold tickets and we should have just did the door thing. But I thought it was dope as fuck having tickets with my fucking face on them.
Hell yeah, that ain't bad. It's not bad. But I think like the where I went the one day I don't know if it was the Ottawa Tavern or whatever it was where they just
Downtown,
yeah that's a pretty cool place to go.
there's
Like
a lot. They don't just do rap concerts.
oh no, it was a different type of. There was all kinds of different genres or whatever, however you say the word, music there that night. But there was some badass food there, and like you could buy 24 ounces of green tea if you wanted them. You know what I'm saying? Like Arizona cans and stuff.
Right.
I think that's pretty sweet though to be able to go and be able to if you're not a drinker to be able to you know what I'm saying.
You've got options, right? Yeah.
Plus, me and Dauber was in there. You know, he's still trying to silver up and not be drinking no more. So it was cool
I
though.
went
Just
in there a couple of times. If we'd have still had the building downtown, we were gonna do something like that.
I should have took the little fucker to Hash Bash with me. I didn't even think about it. We'd have really been clowning then.
Man, I'm telling you, if it was it was cold this year. Usually ain't that cold.
But fuck, he
Usually,
would have been able to walk that far though.
yeah. No, we'll do different next year.
We're taking a Breaking Bad motorhome with us.
Oh shit, here we go. Yeah, because if we could park by Monroe Street, I would be okay walking to where the prayer is, where we first started, and then walking back. It's just walking to there, then walking to Monroe Street, and then walking all the way back to the car. That was a journey.
It'd be funny though. We pulled up with a trailer load full of 3-wheel bikes
That'd be fire. That'd be fire.
and a couple of the book bags with the. We're gonna be doing the podcast off the back of the book bags.
All right, James, you be easy, doggy. Oh shit. Yeah, I said, man, if it was warmer, I'd have did better. I'd have set up camp on that wall and not moved until shit was done. But it was too cold to still. I was even cool once we got in between that building where you were waving at the nurses or the librarians.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know what would have been funny though? If we should have brought our own damn tent, dude. We could have been. If we'd have brought a tent with some stuff on there, dude, with some type of logo, everybody would thought we were a brand, no matter what.
Right.
That's one thing I did. What I did catch on to is if you have something with some cards or something, they're gonna come check you out.
The one thing I did notice there though is there was a couple of vendors there that I never heard of.
Yeah.
And they were giving out the best shit. You know what I mean? Like, you had to spin the wheel, but them joints where I got this shirt were wax infused. They're about $50. 25 and up.
I'm trying to think what. Trying to find this other thing.
Yeah, but like I kept the cards. I got all the cards.
So what the hell are these things for?
Huh. So let me get mine out. So this one right here, right?
Yeah.
We'll do them one at a time. So I'm taking it out. You see I'm taking it out.
Yeah.
This is the charger.
Yep.
You take them weed cartridges or them THC cartridges, you put them on here.
Okay, so you got to add the oil or stuff to them.
Yeah. Now, let's go to this other thing. This other thing is dope as fuck.
And that's what I got right here. The
little box. Hold on, let me put this one away.
All right.
Where? All right, open it up. Mine's already open.
Gotta figure out how to open the damn thing.
No, I ripped it open. I don't know.
I think I figured it out.
I ripped it open. At first, I thought this was for oils. You guys see it?
Yeah, but you know what that logo is, though, right?
What?
Tony Montana, the fucking, you know what I'm saying, like the Scarface. That's one like their that's like how their one of the logos looks like that.
Oh yeah, like that. Yeah, yeah. So the way this is called a glass blunt. All right. So what you do is you break your chronic down.
Oh, and you put it inside it.
And then you do, hold on, I gotta close this other thing out. Then you take it and you do like this. You twist it. You know what I mean? After all the weeds in here, you twist it. When it smokes, knocks the ash off. Twist it.
Oh, okay.
Knocks the ash off. Twist it, knocks the ash off. These things are about $60.
Hey, and I just went up there and just started picking them up, like, oh, yep, here it is.
She did too. She did too.
What?
I know I should have grabbed 2 of each.
Two of them too.
Well, I thought there was something good.
She's like, ooh, grabbed it and bounced.
Yeah, I think they were too busy asking everybody about the Instagram crap.
Right. Hell yeah.
Yes. I mean, but hey, it's just different things, though. You know. I'm gonna put Black and Mild stuff in there.
Hey, them joints I got is like some Black and Mild dust in it. It's fucking, they were gross.
What did they do?
When dude does finally get his shit together and get over here, he's been busy. He called me last night, said he was gonna try and come over today. But when he does come over here, I'm gonna give him them joints.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give him them some bitches. Here, you can have these bitches.
Oh.
Dude, Jane, that was here earlier.
Oh, dude, I should have gave you a fucking zip. I forgot I got a zip of some fucking dirt weed, like some Mexican mud shit. I should have fucking gave it to you when you were up here, like from some shit from like fucking 2000, like fucking some shit looks like that.
My game plan is to cook with it.
Yeah, I bet you can do that. I bet you can do with that though.
I'm gonna break it down, and when I get it back here, I'm gonna break it down. What up, Rob? I'm gonna break it down, and I'm gonna make oil out of it, like butter. I mean, and I'm gonna go that route because that makes more sense to me to make itself make money. Because when it's sitting here, all I do is smoke the shit.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So if I make butter, I don't really like edibles. I'll eat one out of each batch and be fucking done. Like, oh God, wake up with a hangover and shit. So
the one thing we've seen up there though that I haven't seen it nowhere else though is them people that had the infused Kool-Aid shit. You know what I'm saying on the.
You can buy them. You can buy them at the dispensary.
Yeah, I just haven't seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the first time I seen it there at the.
Yeah, oh yeah, and it's good, but it's got to be ice fucking cold. It can't be just cold. It's got to be ice cold.
No.
So I put it in the freezer. When first time I had it, one of the guys I used to fuck with, D-Boy, made it, and I'd get a jug of that shit, and I'd be fucking done.
Shit, I remember at the trap house, I used to have fucking two different things of Kool-Aid. All right, one I put 2 bottles of Crown Royal in, and the other one just be regular Kool-Aid. One had a red lid, the other one had the blue.
Somebody was winning and somebody was losing.
And people would be like, "Man, I drunk a glass of that shit. I'm fucked up." Like sitting back laughing, like, "Yeah, idiot."
Hey, when you infuse weed with Kool-Aid, it's something special.
I hate this word.
The infused Kool-Aid there's nothing like it. There's not enough of it. That's always the problem, because if you got a milk jug, you're gonna sit there and drink a whole fucking milk jug. You know what I mean? It's just like weed. You know what I mean? It makes you hungry. It does all this. It has the same effects, but it's so fucking good. Hell yeah. What else? Yeah, I figured, the girls would have had a lot more. They had fun, but they'd have had a lot more fun if it was just a little bit warmer.
Oh yeah, for sure. That cold stuff was it just sucked. You know what I'm saying on that part of it.
Yeah, the rain was cold. It wasn't cold. The rain was cold.
Yep. I remember one time I caught a flat when I had some knockoffs on the car, and I was out there like in between Perrysburg and Wells Road, like Buck Road, and that exit in between there. Man, I left my coat at the house.
Damn.
I had to walk all the way to Northwood or walk all the way back to Buck Road. Started doing that cold rain, like how that weather was, and I'm in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. I was so pissed. I should have just drove on the flat tire the whole entire time.
Huh. Fuck them spokes.
Yeah, back then, because shit, I could have just flat. Time to go to another one.
Right. Dime a dozen.
Yeah, back then they were. Now, fuck it. You got $500 for that room?
Right.
No.
So I did see, I do stay on, I don't know if any of you guys need to follow both on the podcast, the YouTube, the Facebooks, all of them that you see me posting, anything that says Larry Lansing. Y'all need to go follow him, add him, follow him, because his reels, I tell you, I had you weak as fuck.
Shit, I wish they just share them. They ain't got to follow me. Just share them. Share the reels. I'll be all right.
Yeah, just share them. Like, it sounds stupid, but even on my YouTube, it's the same. Them subscriptions and them shares matter. It may shit to you, but if you see something that's funny, share that shit, because someone's probably got a different agenda in their mind trying to get, a million likes on that one thing, a million shares. So just share it if it's funny to you. If it ain't, then keep it moving.
If it ain't funny, talk shit on her. Make it be funny.
Comment the fuck out of it and dog the fuck out of it. Like this old motherfucking goofy ass dude. We take all criticism, good or bad. It is what it is.
I can dish it out as much as I can receive it.
Oh yeah, and it's funny. What's wrong with What's wrong with that? You change shorts again?
I took a fucking shower.
About time. I'm just talking
Fuck
shit.
you, Stanky.
But y'all, I think cool. Like I got a show in 2 days. I'll fill you in on that because I got to do the research yet. Hold on a minute, Larry. I'm trying to move shit around. 7th, the 9th. I don't have one in this. That's March. Fuck.
What are you looking for? A calendar? Or?
Yeah, but I got them written down. I got my
for the list of it or whatever.
Yeah, I got them wrote down on the calendar. And
it ain't like you can't find it and send me a picture of it or whatever.
Right. So the 4th is today. That was Mo Kelly.
All depends.
Yeah, that's who had to reschedule. And then the 6th, I've got Squad P. East Up. That's in East Siders. And then I got a show just for you, buddy. The 11th, I got Breezy on the show. 13th is blank. I have the 13th open, the 18th open, and the 25th open. But on 420, we're going to go live with Chia with Midwest Podcast.
Hell yeah.
So we can steal some views. Jack move. But anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go watch The Voice. That comes on in an hour.
Hell yeah.
Dog's got to go out. It's going to take me a few minutes. And get my snacks together.
I'm going to go wait for this, to get cooked, this meatloaf.
Hell yeah. Shit, we've been on here for an hour, so you should be on downtime now.
Shit, she finally just walked in the damn door. Now I got another.
And you won't eat nothing.
Now I got another hour fast. I'll make you wear it. I ain't gonna eat it. You're gonna wear it.
One or two.
Well, we're putting a can of corn in this shit. Don't that sound interesting? Can of corn and meatloaf.
Peace, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch this show and take my dog out and shit. With that being said, I'm done on here.
All right.
We killed the hour, you know what I mean, and we did have some viewers on here. I hope they're new subscribers. I won't know till later on.
About to go pull a barbershop move. We gotta subscribe.
Right. like, share, subscribe, all that. We need that. The YouTube is right there. Davey No Fucks, NOFUQZ on the YouTube. Go like it up, and make sure you guys go follow Lemonhead. Like I said, if y'all get cold, you need some wood for that fireplace, or you just want to set some shit on fire in the backyard, hit up Larry Lemonhead. He'll get you right. You heard me?
All right, I'm out of here.
Peace.
See ya.